Today, we're diving deep into Samsung's One UI 7.0 update, one of the most anticipated software updates this year. For those of you who've been following Samsung's journey, you know they've always focused on user-centric improvements, but One UI 7.0 takes it to a whole new level. This isn't just another minor update. One UI 7.0 completely changes the way you'll interact with your device, bringing in features that redefine speed, fluidity, and customization in the Samsung ecosystem. So make sure you stick around because we're unpacking every major update, hidden feature, and tweak you didn't know you needed. Now let's talk about one of the first things you'll notice right away, the animations. Samsung has really pushed the envelope with non-linear and parallel animations. Non-linear animations make every transition, every swipe, and every tap look smoother and feel more organic. Imagine opening an app and watching the windows glide into place, moving along multiple paths instead of just popping open like before. This gives a more immersive feel and makes each interaction unique. But what's more impressive is the parallel animations. Think about closing one app and immediately opening another, both transitions happening simultaneously. No lag, no delay, just a buttery smooth flow. This parallelism eliminates those awkward pauses we're used to, especially when multitasking. It's Samsung's way of saying goodbye to waiting and hello to fluidity. Samsung has also revamped the icons, giving them a more modern and minimalist look. This change is subtle, but when you look closely, you'll see that the icons for apps like Settings, Gallery, and Phone have a cleaner, sleeker design. They're less crowded, easier on the eyes, and contribute to the overall streamlined experience Samsung is aiming for. These updates to the icons aren't just aesthetic. They're part of a larger effort to unify the look and feel across all Samsung devices. If you've ever felt like Samsung's design was slightly behind in terms of polish, One UI 7.0 is here to change that perception. Moving on to widgets, Samsung has totally overhauled their look and functionality. Widgets now have rounded edges and a cohesive design language blending seamlessly with the rest of the interface. One standout is the updated weather widget, which now comes in a sleeker, more compact form displaying crucial information at a glance. The device care widget, which shows your phone's battery, storage, and performance status, now has refreshed icons and bars that make it much more readable. There's also a wider, more intuitive mod and routines widget, plus a brand new secure Wi-Fi widget and images and stories widget, allowing you to bring your favorite photos right to the home screen. These changes make widgets not just functional but visually appealing, and it's clear Samsung wants them to be more integrated into your daily use. One UI 7.0 takes customization to new heights with its lock screen improvements. Now you can move the clock around without using any third-party apps or plugins like Lockstar. Samsung has made it incredibly simple. You just drag and place the clock where you want on the top half of the screen, giving you freedom to personalize your lock screen without any fuss. And it doesn't stop there. The shortcut icons at the bottom of the lock screen can now be customized, adding frames and effects that make accessing your favorite apps or features more convenient and visually satisfying. These tweaks might seem small, but for those who appreciate personalizing their devices, they make a world of difference. Now the Quick Panel and Notification Panel are where Samsung has made one of the most innovative changes. They separated the two, allowing you to swipe down from the right side to access quick settings, and from the left to pull up notifications. If you're coming from iOS, this might feel familiar, but Samsung has added their own twist. You can choose to combine both panels if you prefer, giving you full control over how you interact with notifications and settings. This separation is especially useful for those who frequently adjust settings or access notifications on the go, making it faster and easier. The Quick Panel has a new pill-shaped design and a transparent background that's not only stylish, but also adds a level of sophistication and clarity to the UI. Let's take a closer look at the recent app screen. Samsung has redesigned it with a search bar placed at the bottom, which makes a surprising difference. Instead of reaching awkwardly to the top, you can now quickly find the app you need right within thumb's reach. Plus, smooth animations between transitions add a sense of polish, making multitasking feel more seamless. The way One UI 7.0 handles recent apps is especially helpful for power users who need to navigate between multiple apps throughout the day. It's the kind of thoughtful design touch that makes using your phone feel intuitive and effortless. Next, Samsung has polished the notification shade with subtle visual tweaks. The notification cards now have softer edges, a pill-shaped design, and a semi-transparent background that matches the rest of the aesthetic changes. It's a small detail, but one that brings a consistent, unified look to the interface. It feels more premium and less intrusive, making notifications less like interruptions and more like gentle reminders. One of the most underrated changes in One UI 7.0 is the app icons on the home screen, which now adjust in size based on your preferences and screen space. Samsung has allowed for more flexibility here, giving you options to resize icons for a cleaner, more organized look. It's perfect for those who want a minimalistic home screen without sacrificing easy access to essential apps. And paired with the rounded widget design, everything on the home screen feels like it's part of a cohesive, well-thought-out system. Now for the fans who enjoy the customizability of Good Lock, Samsung hasn't forgotten about you. Good Lock remains fully compatible with One UI 7.0, and this time around it includes new modules that expand on the already rich customization features. You can add even more effects to the notification shade, tweak your app drawer's appearance, and even customize the animations within apps. Samsung knows that its fan base loves the flexibility that Good Lock offers and are doubling down on that with One UI 7.0. In terms of performance, the One UI 7.0 is built on Android 15, making the entire experience faster and more efficient. Samsung's commitment to performance is evident with every interaction. From opening apps to switching between them, there's no lag. The Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 processor, optimized for Galaxy devices combined with Samsung's latest software optimizations, makes even the heaviest tasks feel smooth. Benchmarks show that One UI 7.0 has significantly improved memory management, allowing for more apps to stay active in the background without slowing down your phone. It's a performance boost that power users will appreciate, especially those who rely on their device for intensive tasks. Another feature worth mentioning is the advanced battery management tools within the device care section. Samsung has integrated smart battery saving modes that adapt to your usage patterns, which means more battery life without having to adjust settings manually. If you're someone who forgets to charge, this feature alone might be a game changer, extending your phone's battery life throughout the day based on your typical usage habits. Finally, there's a lot of buzz about Samsung's upcoming releases, and One UI 7.0 seems to be a major part of their broader vision for 2025 and beyond. Samsung has built One UI 7.0 to be future-proof, meaning it's designed to take full advantage of upcoming hardware releases and 5G improvements. If you're already excited about Samsung's future devices, just know that One UI 7.0 is designed to get better with time, with updates and enhancements that will keep your device feeling new and powerful for years to come. Thank you for staying with us through this detailed walkthrough of One UI 7.0. We hope you enjoyed exploring these new features, and if you're as excited as we are, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications to keep up with all the latest Samsung news and updates. Don't forget to like this video and share your thoughts on which One UI 7.0 feature you're most excited to try. We'll see you in the next video.